My cell phone rang at 11:45 p.m., waking me. I rolled over and picked up, mumbling a greeting. "Hello, Rachel?" My mother sobbed in my ear. My eyes flew open. I was awake at once. Not again. "What's wrong, Mom?" I asked. "Mom, take a breath. Tell me where you are." She just cried harder. A moment later, she hung up. Heart pounding, I tried calling her back, but she didn't pick up. Crap. I rushed to my sister Jeanette's door and knocked. "What is it?" she whined. "Something's happened to Mom. She just called me crying and hung up without telling me what's wrong." I could guess, though. Hospital or the police department. It's always one of the two. Jeanette groaned and didn't move. "Ugh, can you take care of it yourself? I'm tired." "So am I. This is an emergency. Get up and help me." Now my heart was pounding from anger instead of shock. "Damn it, Jeanette." She didn't answer. The door was locked. I walked away before I lost my temper. Mom's phone was on my account since she never paid her bills. I pulled up its location on the carrier website and sighed. Police department it is. Again. There goes my savings. I had taken care of my mother and sister since my dad bowed out when I was 18. Now I was 20. This was the 5th time I had paid her bill. It was higher than usual. "What did you do this time?" I demanded once I got her in my car. She ignored the question. "Hurry up and get us home. I need my medicine." "That's what got you in this trouble," I snapped. She glared but said nothing. My sister wasn't even awake when we returned. My mother locked herself in her room. 3 days later, I learned the charges. The usual, plus resisting arrest. She'll probably end up doing time, and I can't afford a lawyer. Being the one responsible person in the family cost me every day. I worked 2 jobs, I ran the household, and I cleaned up my childish mother's messes. Our roles were reversed, and it exhausted me. My sister never pitched in. She didn't even like acknowledging that there was a problem, that my mother was an addict and was slowly destroying my life and her own. When Jeanette married a well-off programmer 6 months later, she still didn't help. Not until I gave her no other choice. The end came on my 21st birthday. I came back from a long waitressing shift and discovered Mom waiting for me with a small gift box. She had a big, sly smile on her face. "Come join me," she said. When I saw the vial of white powder inside the box, I realized what she really meant. That's when my patience ran out. "I hated cocaine," I told her. "And I hated that it had forced me to take care of her. I didn't want to join her addicts club too." She hit me in the face as hard as she could. I looked at her in shock with my nose bleeding. She stared back petulantly. "You hit me," I said quietly. "The only one who takes care of you." "Yeah," she sneered. "What are you going to do about it?" "This." I went into my bedroom to pack. My mother lost it when she realized. She blocked my door with furniture to keep me from leaving. I climbed out of my first-floor window instead. I could still hear her screaming through the door at an empty room as I put my car in gear. I drove away without looking back. My sister called in minutes, demanding that I return. Mom couldn't help how she was. It was my job to take care of her. I told her that I was done. If she thought Mom was so helpless, she could step up this time. She snidely said she would and would do a better job than me. I wished her luck, warned her to lock up her valuables, and hung up. Time passed. I got my own apartment. I got a better job, and I waited. A month after my sister took my mother in, she called again and left a message. You were right. Jeanette's husband had caught Mom raiding his wallet and put his foot down. He had to threaten to leave to make Jeanette listen. Denial is a powerful too. Mom's in treatment now. We'll see if it actually sticks. It's going to be a long time before she recovers, and she'll probably never admit what she's done. But that's all right. The point is, I'm no longer my mother's mom.